to this video. In this lesson, we'll be talking about the map.groupBy method. In the previous lesson, we talked about how objects can be used as key of a map object, and we were able to show how iteration can be done over it to get a desired output. Moving away from that, we are going to be talking about the groupBy method in this particular lesson. The map.groupBy method groups elements of an object according to string values returned from a callback function. So in this particular method, a callback function will be employed, just as the way we used a callback function in about 2 previous videos, where it was used as a way to iterate over the elements of a map object. So this particular method that we are talking about groups elements of an object according to string value returned from the callback function. Now, the map.groupBy method does not change the original object, so which means that the original object that this method works on does not change. So instead, it only groups elements of an object according to string value returned from a callback function. So let's take a look at an example of this particular method that we are talking about in our code editor, the JavaScript Map groupBy method. GroupBy method groups element of an object according to string value. Group element of an object according to string value returned from a callback function. Returned from a callback function. So let's continue. And now this is my script tag where I'm expected to run my groupBy method on a map element on a map object. First, I need to create a map object. What I'm going to create this time might be a little bit different to what you have been seeing in the previous example, but just follow along as I'll be explaining everything I'm doing in detail, line by line. So the first thing we need to do is to create a map. So, and how do we create a map again? So we need a new constructor, or simply pass an array to create it. So in this instance, I'm not using the new array constructor. Instead, I am going to pass an array onto it to create the map. So the map name is going to be food again, then the list of my array. So inside of my array, I'm going to make objects inside of it. Remember that the groupBy method group element of an object according to string value. So we need an object in the instance of this map that we are trying to work with. So name apples, and then quantity 300. So every object requires key value pair. So that is why we are seeing this way, unlike the previous example that we've used. Then I will make another one and name it bananas. Name bananas. Then quantity of this we can just do like 100. Then make another one and name it pineapple. And make the quantity to be maybe 20. And last but not the least, so I'll make the last one and I'll name it kiwi. and give it a quantity of like 150. Now, this is my map object. What do I need next? Now, the groupBy method needs a callback function that has to be returned in order to group element of an object according to string value. So let me make that callback function now. So callback function to select low volumes function. Let me just name it. You can name it anything. So my own case, I will name it callback. And so I want to pass this object in quantity. Return quality. Quantity, not quality. Quantity that is greater than 100. Yeah. Then this is a ternary operator. If you can remember, we have talked about this in the earlier video. So if it meets a condition, return this. If not, return that. So that is just what we did here. It's just a ternary operator. Then what we want to do here is we want to group by OK and low. So how do we do that? So we map using the groupBy method now. groupBy. Then what do we want to check? Fruit. And then we pass in that function that is expected as a callback function, which we've declared here earlier. Now we can then display results. And how do we display results? So to display the results, we need a way to iterate over these things. These fruits are okay. Then I want to break it. And now I can iterate. I think there's an issue here. So these fruits are low. Okay, sorry. These fruits are low, not okay. And then I need to take this one off. It's causing issue. Yeah. So now you can see that the error has been corrected. Then I can look over this. Let's x of results dot get low text plus equals what? X dot name plus space plus what? X dot quantity. And then let's break this here. And so with this, we can now output the results. We have document dot get element by id demo1 dot inner html equals to text. So this is where the value of our result should be stored. Now, look at what you can see on the screen. These fruits are low. Apples, the value is undefined. Now, bananas is undefined and pineapple is 20. So if pineapple is showing, then something is definitely wrong. But nothing is actually wrong though. What's happened here is that pineapple is greater than 100, okay, or low. So what could make apples undefined? So let me see. The number one reason is what I have here is wrong. It's quantity, not quantity. So I missed C in each of these. And so let's take a look at it again. These fruits are low. Banana is 100 and pineapple is 20. So which means this condition that is greater than 100, it's showing here, and the other one is below 100. So let's take a look by how this is grouped. Grouped by method, fruit, and then what is happening here, my callback, and this place. Oh, yes, I see the issue. Due to the time that we have spent on this, let's fix this in the next video. Come join me in the next video as we are going to fix this piece. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.